Never underestimate the power of the dark side. Journey to Batuu! Greetings, friends and enemies of the resistance. I am Louise Woods from Wretched Hive Comedy in Los Angeles, and today we're going to be doing a remodel of a base starter home from The Sims 4 and turning it into Ren Ryder's home. If you don't know who Ren Ryder is, check out my first impression video. Build mode! So this is what we're starting with. I don't know why that is a different texture from that. It's kind of an interesting choice. So it's a deserty, modern house, like kind of 60s vibe. The roof just doesn't match. But okay, so this is a base home, or a starter home. So I only have $6,000 to work with. I've watched a lot of Little Simsy videos, so I know how to cut some corners and make some money. Make the walls shorter. Boom. And I got a light. It's so dark in there. Look at how much brighter that is. Wow. And there's no windows. Oh my gosh, I just noticed. Do I want to just delete everything? Yeah. I might keep the bathroom because the layout's not terrible. Everything must go. So first, let's start with the bedroom. Wait, is there no wall there? It's just like a studio? That's really weird. Why is there not just a little wall there? There should be a wall there. They like that cheap. They're like, that extra wall costs money. Can't have that. You can have taller walls, but you can't have an extra wall. That one would make sense as the front door. Use that as the back door. I kind of like the more red one. I'm okay with keeping this earthy color because a lot of the buildings in Star Wars are earthy. There's no Journey to Batuu roofs. Okay, cool. Ooh, I don't know. There we go. Because it almost looks like it's part of the wall. And I said this in my first impression, but that does not the same orange. Does that at least match? No, that doesn't match. That doesn't match. And that doesn't match. I think that's just annoying. I guess brown is fine because then it kind of matches the wall. Ooh, I wonder if, let me see if there's something from the base game that I can use that'll look like a Star Wars bathroom. I think that's what we can afford. Just desert. There we go. Just, I don't mind it being there, but just soften it up a little bit, please. Okay with that. Copy this. Just put it down that way and then do that. Make it smaller on that side. And then only one side is sticking out. Cool. And it doesn't fit. Well, let's move the front door then. Mailbox. Mailbox. We only have $1,000 or $9,000 to furnish an entire house. All right, challenge accepted. Now that I've wasted a bunch of money on the outside of the house. Ooh, this is kind of Star Wars-y. Oh, I haven't put a door inside yet, but I'm not going to use a Star Wars door. I don't know. I'm thinking really hard about this. Okay. Yep, a plain wooden door. I think that's fine. $305? What? Previously used flooring. That's what I want in my house. Oh, that's right. She's a Sith. She's got Sith vibes. So I should make her bedroom really Sithy. All right, I'm going to turn this one into the twins' bedroom. So that way they're kind of like reflective, but different, like opposite. The dark and the light side of the Force. Resistance versus the First Order. the dark side of the house. I wonder if I can move it all this way. Basic darks. Yep, that sounds good. Light for the other side. Good to twin. So you don't have to be super strict about the white. Otherwise it's just gonna be, it doesn't have to be monochrome, it's just like, this is the good side, this is the dark side. Let's do the living room, because that will kind of help everything else. It's a starter home. They can have that. I'm not getting the cheapest one because I don't want them to die. If you don't know, cheap appliances tend to break in The Sims, and then your Sims die. I know there's no tops that really match this one, but it's very Star Warsy. It's got this color scheme I'm going for. We have $1,000 left. We can probably get more by making the living room smaller. Possibly this bedroom. I know that's like kind of mean to that sister, but she's not gonna miss it. Now that's like weirdly off-centered. Oh, if I just do this, it'll make me feel a lot better. It's not gonna be too obvious. And then one chair for one twin, one chair for the other. They bring a balance to the force. We have $1,000 left. They would both be like, okay, we can have the loft cat in the house, but you need to keep your Jedi stuff out of the rest of the house. Fine, well then you need to keep your Sith stuff out of the rest of the house. These little things make me happy. Lunar lamp. There's a porg outside. Or I could leave it outside and make it a giant porg. That makes me too happy. I'm like, giant porg. Like, at this point, I'm like, I'm hungry. It's dinner time. Okay, let's finish up this inside. They need a desk and a computer. That's a good price, yeah. Of course, that's Star Wars inspired. A TIE fighter desk. Even though it looks more like an X-Wing. Oh no, we can't afford a computer. I mean, I know we made some frivolous choices. Like the doors. For some reason I thought it was going to cost us more, but it's actually giving us money. I'd be a fool not to. That's spacey? I don't know. Sure. We're back to having $1,000 left, but now we have more stuff, which means we can afford a computer. Oh, it won't fit there. I'm getting there. We're getting there. Okay, let's see Journey to Batuu decorations. The Star Wars stuff's pretty expensive. Ooh, Batuu and herb cluster. That will give us some good wall decor. Oh, there's no bookshelf. Okay, I need a bookshelf. They're very practical and minimalist. That's how the Jedi are. Okay, so I redid that bedroom, and then I redid that bedroom. Are there still opposites? Don't even know if we really need that, because I don't... Nope, okay, we're gonna delete it. Okay, so these little succulents match our terrain, but I can make it big. Putting more plants inside. Here is my Sims 4 Journey to Batuu starter house. As you can see, the entryway features a large porg.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
We've got very minimal landscaping. And when you go into the house, it's a very simple living room. But we have a computer, TV. Really, the basics are all here. There's a functional kitchen. They're not going to die right away. We have a lovely dining area for the two sisters. They have a very simple bathroom. Didn't really change much. Here you can see that the Jedi's a little bit more practical about their space, whereas the Sith she's a bit more showy, which kind of makes sense. The Sith, they want to have an image, you know? It's a pretty cute house. I am pretty happy with how it came out. Okay, let me upload that to Gallery. I've never done that before. It's a Batuu starter house. Let's see, we have a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Bring balance to the Force with this simple but efficient starter home for the Jedi or Sith in your life. Okay, it uses packs from Only That. Louise, that's me. First. Alright, there we go. I hope you enjoyed my video. It has been a pleasure making it, except for, trying to figure out how to do things on a budget. And I hope you stay tuned for my playthrough, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go now. Thank you.